As a side note, for those of you who follow Jeopardy, I was hoping somebody other than Ken Jennings would win the Battle of the Decades, which he didn't win it, but I was kind of pulling for Roger Craig, the underdog, who probably would have won it had he not made those two big blunders 2 days in a row with the daily doubles. But okay. Season 2 review of Nashville, and it has been renewed for a third season, so I'm sure I mentioned in a previous video that the Deacon being Maddie's father story had dragged on way too long. Well, it seems done with now, but the new problem is that Maddie's character has evolved into an obnoxious teenager. Scarlett was about to leave Nashville, and then Gunnar sings her that song and she starts crying. Gunnar said, "You shouldn't leave." So hopefully that's an indication that she's gonna stay and she's not gonna leave the show, because she's my favorite on the show. Okay. Luke Wheeler proposes to Raina at LP Field in front of 50 million people. Now, I was at that very venue during one of the fanfares when Sarah Evans pulled a guy and his girlfriend out of the crowd, and the guy proposed to his girlfriend. And, my mom was there and she said, "I'd kill him." Now, here's the thing with that. Since I'm a guy, I can't speak for you ladies, but ladies, tell me, if a guy proposed to you in public, I would think you'd say yes just to be polite, then break it off in private. And if a guy's doing it publicly, it's probably just for show or to put you on the spot. But that's that. We know the story is far from over because Deacon's saying he wants her now, so okay. It is a great show for more than one reasons. I know one person who says she's not a country fan but likes it for the story itself. And that's good. That's probably why the show is doing so well in the mainstream. There's something in it for everyone. Now, what I like about it as a country fan is the music. It's the kind of country music that got me into country. Kind of 90s country. Back in the late 90s when I was first getting into it. Or Broadway, lower Broadway country. You see, the thing is, many artists sound better in concert than they do on the radio, and that's because it's the authentic them and not studio effects. It's why I enjoy, during fanfare, the struggling artists on lower Broadway rather than the stars at LP Field. It's why I got out of the Kelly Pickler autograph line to see Crystal Shawanda again. Speaking of Crystal, she and Lindsay Lawler just wrote a new song together, which I look forward to hearing. It must be a killer song if it was written by those two, and Lindsay's on her new truck stop tour. I'm just waiting for her to come to my area. So, I look forward to the next season of Nashville. In the meantime, I'm going to watch the Ducks-Kings games to see who the Blackhawks will be playing in the conference finals.